Hello, everyone. What is up? It is your girl, Christy, here, bringing you a beautiful beach yoga session. I love doing yoga at the beach because it's so peaceful, it's so calming. So, grab yourself a mat, a towel, even a sheet like I have, and let's get into some yoga. So, we're going to find ourselves in a nice, gentle seated position. You start to just feel your hips as they connect down to the earth. Feel your shoulders as they begin to relax, allowing your mind to slow down, allowing your body to slow as you bring your attention to your breath. Just taking a notice of the way your chest rises and falls with the inhales and exhales. Taking a notice of your body, the way that it feels in this moment. Again, just noticing. Letting go of the expectations, letting go of the judgment, and just allow yourself to be in this moment, to be with your body, to be with your breath. Take a nice inhale through the nose and a beautiful exhale. Two more nice inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Now gently returning back to that normal breath, normal inhales and exhales. As we start to invite some gentle movement into our bodies. So if you're not already, I want you to come into a nice seated position. Nice easy pose here, legs crossed. Again, making sure you're grounding through the hips, shoulders relax. Take a beautiful inhale, arms lift up to the sky, hands come together at the crown. And exhale, hands down to your heart center. Inhale, lift, arms reach, hands coming together at the crown. And exhale, hands down to your heart center. One more time. Inhale, breathing in, new fresh air, hands come together. And exhale, hands to your heart center. Take a moment to pause. Now inhale, arms lift, reaching up to the sky. Take a pause. Let your shoulders relax. Feel your hips as they continue to sink down into the earth. Take an inhale, feel that length in the side body. On the exhale, we're going to gently rotate towards the right. Left hand comes to the right leg. Right arm comes behind. Just again, gentle gaze towards the side. Inhale, lifting arms back up to the sky. Take a nice pause. And exhale, gentle twist to the left. Right hand comes to that left leg. Left hand comes behind, gentle gaze to the left side. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. On the exhale, we're going to drop this right arm down, left arm lifts up and over, nice side body stretch. Feel that beautiful length. Pressing your left hip down, reaching those left fingers towards the sky. One more inhale. Exhale, bring the right arm back up to meet the left. Take a nice pause. Inhale. As you lengthen, exhale, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over, nice twist, or rather stretch. Press that right hip down as you reach, those right fingers getting that length in the side body. On the next inhale, left arm reaches back up to meet the right. Feel that beautiful length as you reach towards the sky, pressing those hips down. And on the exhale, you bring the hands down, back behind the back, one arm on top of the other, opening up the chest. One hand on top of the other, opening up that chest. Feel that stretch from shoulder to shoulder. One more nice inhale. Exhale, release, hands come back to your lap. Now on the inhale, we're going to lift tall, reaching the crown of the head to the sky. Exhale, chin gently drops to chest. Letting your shoulders relax. Unclench your jaw. Feeling the release in the neck. On an inhale, gently lifting your chin up to the sky, opening up your throat and your chest. And exhale, gently dropping chin back to chest. One more time, inhale, lift through the chin, gazing up towards the sky. And exhale, chin gently comes back to chest. Shoulders relax. Now let's rotate the head towards the right, rolling right ear to right shoulder. Continuing as we lift through the chin. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin gently drops to chest. One more time. Feel that beautiful, gentle rotation in the neck. You're opening up the space. As we slowly come back, chin to chest, take a pause. Now let's rotate in the opposite direction now, left ear to left shoulder. Continuing to lift. Right ear to right shoulder. Chin to chest. One more time, breathe. Take it nice and slow as we gently come back. Chin comes to chest. Now gently lifting the head back to neutral. Now we're going to take our feet, bring them out long in front of us. Now you can have a nice bend in the knees if that feels good to you, or straighten them out. I like to have a little space here. Relaxing the shoulders, hips are still grounded down into the earth. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, gently folding forward. Again, your hands don't need to touch your feet. They can come to your shins, they can come to your thighs, they can come to the ground, whichever feels good to you here. Making sure the crown of the head is reaching long towards the feet, that the neck is in alignment with the spine. Now let's slowly, gently roll back up. Inhale, lift. And exhale, gently fold forward. Breathe. Now slowly rolling back up one vertebrae at a time, coming back up to your sit. We're going to pull those legs back in and come to hands and knees for a little cat and cow. So we're going to come to those hands and knees, shoulders over the wrist, hips are over the knees, making sure those fingertips are spread wide. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, round the back. Chin comes to chest. Inhale into cow. And exhale into cat. Inhale. Let that belly hang. Exhale, round the spine. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. The last one. And exhale. And gently coming back to that neutral spine. Now we're going to take our right leg, reach it back long, place the toes to the ground, and press back into the heels, getting a nice little stretch here in the back of the leg. Now gently lift that leg up, hold it here. Option if you like, float that left arm into your balancing tabletop. Now go ahead, place that left hand down, right knee comes down. Do a little side to side, looking over one shoulder, and then the other. Nice little stretch. And gently returning back to neutral. Now let's take that left leg, press it back, toes to the ground, press back into that heel. Nice, beautiful stretch in that left leg. Now gently lifting the left leg up. Staying here, option to float that right arm into your balancing tabletop. Keep the navel in and breathe. Now go ahead and bring that right arm down. Left knee comes down, side to side again. Adding that nice stretch. Then gently returning back to stillness. Now let's widen those knees. We're going to press the hips back to the heels for a little child's pose. Back as far as feels good to you. Now you can come down to the elbows or walk your hands down long, pressing the hips down. Bringing that forehead to the mat or to the ground if that feels good to you. Just taking a nice breath here. Feeling yourself connecting to the energy of the earth. Breathe. Now slowly we're going to start to come back up. Coming up onto your forearms, bring those knees back underneath the hips. Now from here, we're going to curl the toes, transitioning into a little dolphin pose. So you're going to curl your toes under, your shoulders are overneath the elbows, and gently lifting the hips, pressing the hips up towards the sky and back into your dolphin. Breathe. Your biceps should be framing your ears. Taking a breath here, feeling that stretch. If you want a little more, you can walk the feet in a little, lifting the hips a little higher. One more breath. Then we're going to slowly come back down to your knees. Walk the legs up, coming into a sphinx. So in sphinx, the elbows are underneath the shoulders, lifting through the chest, getting a nice stretch. Take a breath, leading with that heart center. The heart as it's reaching out to the hearts of others, connecting to that unconditional love energy. Unconditional love for you, and unconditional love for others. Now we're going to rotate the hands out just a little bit, almost to 45 degrees, pressing into the palms, gently lifting up into the seal pose. Now if this feels too intense for your back, just stay in your sphinx. Now slowly, gently lower back down. We're going to make a pillow with our hands, taking that left leg, walking it up into a half frog. So you can rest your forehead, pressing your pelvis down towards the earth as you're relaxing through the legs, feeling that opening in your hip. Breathe. Now slowly starting to walk that left leg back down the mat. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Now we're going to take that right leg, walking it up 90 degrees into that half frog, pressing the pelvis towards the earth, but relax the legs, feeling that opening in your right hip. And just taking a little notice of anything that's coming up for you in this moment. Remember, our hips are where we hold our emotions. And just breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, gently starting to walk that left leg back down the mat. Now gently lifting head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to bring those elbows back underneath, coming back into that sphinx. One more breath here. Now we're going to slowly start to make our way back into our tabletop. So just pressing back up into your tabletop. Taking a nice breath here. Now let's take that left leg again, extend it out. And we're going to rotate it out to the side, pressing it to the ground. Nice stretch. Right hand presses down into the earth. Left arm lifts for a nice twist. Let the gaze come to the sky. Take a nice inhale here. And on the exhale, we're going to sweep this left arm through the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reaching through. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach through. Inhale, open up. And on this exhale, left hand comes back down to the ground. A nice stretch here. Now we're going to walk this right hand over to be in alignment with your right leg, opening that left arm straight up to the sky. Now left arm reaches over the left ear, nice long stretch. You can stay right here. Option to float that left leg if you like. Now go ahead, bring that left leg back down, sweeping the hands back around to the front. Take a pause. Now gently lift that left leg up, rotate it back, and we're going to rotate it all the way to the other side, to the outside of the right leg. Let your gaze come over your right shoulder as you press back into that right heel, little stretch in that left side. One more inhale. Exhale, lifting that right leg up. Left leg up. Left knee comes back under. Now we got to switch sides. Right leg extends. Reach it out to the side. Placing it down on the ground. Nice stretch here. Pressing in to your left hand, right arm lifts. Letting the gaze come up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, right arm reaches through the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach through. Inhale, lift. Hold it up. Exhale, right hand comes back to the mat. Now we're going to rotate those hands over. Left hand comes in alignment with the left leg. Opening that right arm up. Gaze can come to the sky. You can look at the ground. Whatever feels good to you. Now right arm reaches long over the right side, the right ear. Feeling that length. Option to lift that right leg if you like. Floating it. Now gently bring that right foot back and sweep those hands back to the front. Take a breath. Lifting that right leg up. Rotate it back all the way over, comes to the ground, press back into the heel, gaze over that left shoulder. Nice stretch. And gently lift the left leg up. Right leg up. Get it back and bring it back down. Very nice. Let's press back to a little child's pose. Hips come back. Arms reach long, stretch out the body. Breathe. Now slowly rolling back up, coming back into your tabletop. We're going to come back into our sit. So coming back here into your easy pose. Nice cross legs. Let your shoulders relax. Take a breath here. Just take a moment of pause. Feel your hips sinking down into the earth. Feel your shoulders as they relax. Allowing for your gaze to be soft. Maybe even closing your eyes. Just breathe. Now, if it feels good to you, you can come to your back, lying with your arms and legs extended, or you can stay in your seated position. As we just take a beautiful moment of pause in a Shavasana. A brief Shavasana to connect our minds and our bodies with our soul. Start to feel your body relax. Start to feel your body calm. As you take a moment to just be, just breathe. With your inhales, feel your expansion. With your exhales, feel your body release. Inhale, create space for your desires. And exhale, let go of all that doesn't serve you. Inhale, unconditional love. And exhale. As you feel your body relax just a little more. And as your mind starts to wander, which it will, just bring it back to your breath. Bring it back to those inhales and exhales. Envisioning the air filling up your lungs and envisioning the air releasing. Envisioning beautiful, pure, clean air coming into your body as you inhale. And as you exhale, envisioning the darkness, the sorrow, the pain leaving. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more. Last big, beautiful inhale. And exhale, releasing and relaxing. Now gently start to bring yourself back to your seat as we take just one more moment of pause and meditation. Honoring all that you get to be, all that you get to have, all that you get to do. Honoring the alignment that gets to be your life. Honoring the fulfillment you get to have in your heart. You get to choose. Choose you. Now I invite you to join me in inhaling, reaching arms out to the side, collecting the beautiful energy as we bring it together at the crown of our heads. And exhale, hands to your heart center. I thank you so much for joining me. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.